Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Season 6 server. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing great myself. Today's episode 87 and I've got a great episode planned for you. It's going to be an awesome one. So first, question of the day. Would you guys rather have a tool leveling system in Minecraft similar to Tinker's, or have a lore system for items such as Diablo 3? Let me know down in the comment section using question of the day. Let me know what your mind is, what your opinion is. Anyways, if you enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on those notifications when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back to today's video. So we got a lot to do today. It's going to be a fun episode, everybody. So we're going to be working over at the Mega Build. We're going to be making an extension on our dock and then making some markets over there for people to visit if they would like to buy some more items from us. We're going to be working over at the spawner. We're going to be trying to finish the spawner today. And I might, if I get the chance, try to work on the apartment some as well. Then I've got to go over to the shopping area because Cub told me to go over there. I think we got pranked, guys. So we got to check that out as well. So a pretty full docket today, but first and foremost, the diamond of the day. So let's go ahead and knock this out and see what we get. Guys, by the way, YouTube went down for 2 hours yesterday. That was weird. It was actually kind of funny, right? Because we were streaming and I had maybe 300 viewers or something. And as soon as YouTube went down, our viewership went up to 1,000 viewers. It's crazy how many people watch YouTube at once, right? You never kind of realize how many people are actually there. So anyways, we've got 64 and 42. So that's 108 diamonds, or 106 diamonds, I should say. And we're going to go ahead and pick out a diamond of the day winner. But before we do that, I was thinking, right? It's so hard to find a good place to teleport these days. You got to have maximum speed if it's going to work. And, well, just, you know, around here, it's never that good. So what we're going to do, I think, if I can find what I'm looking for here, probably just have to take some stone. Let's go to make some slabs real fast. We need to make... Oh, that's a game changer right there. So that's 109 diamonds. Wait, so was I wrong before? There was more there. I think that's 109 diamonds. We can obviously use the old calculations of mathematics. Yeah, that's 109 diamonds. So let's quickly craft some slabs. There we go. And what I think I'm going to do is I think this area right here is a pretty good area. Like, we can build up enough speed here to teleport pretty fast. So let's go back here and then fill this in with a little bit of this action. And let me grab some stone brick real fast, and it can be slabs too, that's fine. Fix all this up. And so this should do wonders for our teleportation game. You dig? There we go. And fill this in. Put a little slabby there. And then so when we run back here, ooh. You're gonna act like you didn't see that, okay? So now let's find, what should we use as our teleportation portal? What color? Oh, you know what? Let's use some colored glass. But let's use some awesome colored glass. Like something super bright. Yellow could work. Do I not have any other? You know what? Let's use magenta. Magenta it is. There we go. Sorry for wasting so much time on this. So, okay, guys. So I've got ourselves a name for the diamond of the day. Congratulations to CJ _ Minecraft. That's not how you spell Minecraft whatsoever. Rocks. And that's exactly how he spells it. Congratulations, CJ Minecraft Rocks. You are the winner for the diamond of the day. So two things. First and foremost, let's take the diamonds that we've already got, grab our rockets, and we're going to do two things. I was told that I was pranked, or not pranked, but I should check the shopping district. Door, rude. So let's go over to the shopping district. I am assuming that it's probably ore galore that got messed with. So let's check that out real fast. By the way, we restocked ore galore last night, so she is all ready to go. Nothing. Okay, so apparently there's nothing there. Let's check diamond diggers, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe there's something over here. Oh my god, somebody put a pumpkin head on my guy. Nope. Nothing there. Everything seems according. Let's check the book. Nothing there. Interesting. Oh my God, I see it. I don't want to give it away though. I see it. That's the best thing ever. How did I miss that? All right, so I'm gonna try to not show everybody else's. Hold on. Try to go like over this way. I think I can get there from here. That's funny. All right, so we're gonna go around, but I'm gonna try to look at the ground the entire time, right? You don't want to give it away, okay? So we're gonna go this way. Into the hole we go. You guys are gonna like this, I think. That's funny. All right. And here it is. So it's like, it almost looks like a rabbit or something. Is there a sign I can read? And we got caked. We got a little caked. So let's see what's in here. I'll nom some of the cake. Get rid of that. Is there a sign by chance? No signs. He did remove some of my glass, though. Maybe he just griefed me? I don't know. I don't see any things. I think he took some of my cake, too. Did he move stuff? I'm confused. Yeah, he moved stuff around. Okay, then. Oh, no. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys. So I am over at the mega build area, and it occurred to me that it might be smart for us to build sort of a little teleportation chain for our magical stuff here. So what I was thinking, right? Just, you know, right over here. Let's do right up on the hill here. Some fancy, let's actually go, let's do it right here. Right here, just, you know, right here. Boom. And then we'll throw some blockage down there. And then maybe a little bit of this action. Boom. Boom. And then a little bit of this action. Actually, a little bit of that action. There we go. Oh yes, teleporter time. Let's go ahead and test it, right? Huh, seems like it works pretty good to me. I like it. I love me some teleporting, don't you guys? All right, let's go back through. All right, seems pretty, you know, pretty connected there. I like it. So today, to get started, we are gonna work on our dock over here. Let me grab some of those. We're gonna work on the dock. So I wanna show you some things that I did during the stream yesterday. First and foremost, we just kind of buttoned things up with the first wall that we built. I like it. I think it's too straight though. I almost wish it was a little more not so diagonal. It looks really good, don't get me wrong. I like the way the build came out, and the terraforming looks pretty good. I also continued on our retaining wall. That way we could get a final kind of look at what it would look like coming through here. Really, really like that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use this area over here as sort of a type of, I guess you would say, little market area, pretty much. So as you remember, we are pretty much doing things in a 3-wide sort of gap almost. So if we're coming straight, just like so, there, we want to make sure that we have the same gap in between. So 1, 2, and then a block would sit right there. And then from there, we can either probably terraform the mountain to look a little bit better to fit this area. So we'll do that. Then we definitely want this to go straight from here. So over to this way. Now there is when we get to the straight part of this, if you look right here, it's pretty much a 5-block gap in between. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. That's actually 1 too many. And then I think from there, we may just have this thing go straight for a while. Crap, sorry. Get back up here. Okay. I'm not sure if that's going to be too big, though. I guess it doesn't need to be. So I don't think size is going to be a problem. So let's see. Let's make sure that we are keeping our block increments, though. So 2, 3, 5. Mathing and counting. 3, 5. And let's just make sure that this comes over, you know, kind of in an area that we like it. It's going to look just like that, so. Okay. Let me fly just to get a better look at it real fast. I'm thinking probably one more. So let's do one more increment. There we go. Okay. So there. There. All right, fantastic. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly build this all out. And you'll notice that yesterday during the stream, I finished up the underwater part too with dark oak. And it's kind of like faded wood because it's been underwater for so long. So now that we've got our shape finished, we can go ahead and build this dock out some more. Okay, guys, I have been working on this dock for quite a while. Look at it. It looks so good. There's a lot of work to be finished still, right? It's definitely not perfect, but it's really getting there. It looks really good, I think. Just a little bit of work with terraforming on the top there. So now I want to go ahead and start trying to build a few market stalls. Now, I think the problem that we're going to run into here is the spacing. So let's take a minute to try to work this out to make it look really nice, right? So I'm thinking if we build off the center, so let's try to get our spacing as good as possible. So there's 2 in the middle there. You see how it kind of comes up a little weird because of how it looks. I think we should try to ignore the back of it as much as possible. There we go. Get rid of that. So, and then just, oh, hello, mister. Look at you in your gold armor. Grab a little bit of food here. So I think what we're going to try to do is just, ignore that back section. And then try to get this as even as possible. So if we go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3. So that puts us against the wall, which is not something I really want to do. Maybe if we try to alternate it over here instead. Or you know what might even be a better idea? What if we just run it off the back of this? So 1, 2, 3, space, like that right there. Oh, ow. Oh, I can play that game too, mister. Battle of the Tridents. I want your trident. Damn. I really wanted it. All right, so if we do it like this, we're going to have to make sure that when we build it, the way that we set this up is it's got to have the white wool starting first. So I want to go wall, like so. I really like the way that looks. These things are annoying. And then possibly fence. So what we'll do is we'll start with white wool, then have the fences come over like so, and then have that on top. So there. Now, do we want it to come forward, or do we want it to come down like we typically do is the question. Get rid of that. I think it might be a little short. Do we want to go up a block? I think we definitely want to go up a block. So if we go up a block, then that gives us the ability to do this. Take that there, put that there, and then go from there. Crap, I'll get it. There we go. So something like that maybe. But is that going to be too tall? That is the question. How does that look? That's a little goofy looking. Let's remove these and just see if it looks better with the fences there. Still not that great. I think one thing that we may need to change to make it look just a little bit better. Let's give it just a little bit more space. So 1, 2, 3. So there instead. So let's see what that looks like with these in. Not those, sorry. Oh, it's already in my inventory. Wow, fail. That there. That there. How about that look instead? So we would bring that forward, break this, put this right here. That's not bad looking. Let's see what it looks like with the wall on the back as well. It's kind of a nice looking barrier. All right, so what if we get rid of the wood and try stone brick? No, I like the wood better. Okay, so I think we got a good idea of what we're gonna do here. Now, part of this design that I have here is a picture that I saw a long time ago, and I cannot remember for the life of me who did this. So if you're out there and you maybe did this design, please take credit, because I cannot remember. And what if we did something? I've never done fence gates in a design like this. What does that look like? Maybe right here instead. That doesn't look all that bad. Come on, get down into my inventory. There we go. Something like that. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so then we would have yellow. Try to pick block white. There we go. White. I chose these colors because I thought that it would go with the spruce the best. And then white. And then, so since we're not using the fences anymore, get rid of these. Or since we're not using the walls anymore. Do you guys like the fence gates better, or do you like the fences better? So now that we have that, I think I'm going to use slabs there. So maybe something like this for the front of it. And then we'll figure out something else for the sides. Now, I've also got these banners, and I'm going to put the banners here. Something like that. It's okay looking, but the banners make it look so small. So you know what? Let me mess with this just a tiny bit more off camera, and then we'll move on. Okay, guys. So I think I've got the market stalls where I want them. So I'll go ahead and give you a look at these guys. Decided to change some of the color scheme around. So first and foremost, we have stone brick pillars here going up to regular walls, so they don't connect together, but they look pretty good together. And I meant to switch these over to stairs. There we go. So from there, decided to do just a straight connection, kind of like a lattice almost is what it's called. That will get all that connected. On the inside, I did the same thing, but I made it to where you could walk through both stalls. Now, I'm going to put some torches in here too, I think, but I really like the way that this looks. I think it turned out really well, but like I said, I'm definitely open to suggestions on how this might look better in the future. There we go. I really like the banners out front. Do you guys like the green and yellow, or you think it should be more green and brown, or brown and yellow? So let me know what you guys think about this. We're going to go ahead and move on, though. All right, guys. So I am over at the spider farm. For the most part, this should be a pretty simple thing to finish up, right? This room is pretty much already finished. I do want to fix one thing, though, because this has been bugging me. My OCD is like making my eyeball twitch over here, man. Put that right there. Put that right there. Okay, fantastic. It's in the middle now. But actually, we're going to use this wall, I think, for maybe the entrance. I think. I'm not sure yet. But since this is more of a utility than anything, I honestly think that we're probably just going to make the inside stone brick like everything. I don't see really a point to putting any other decoration in here. You know what I mean? Like, that seems a bit silly to me. So something like this, and I may do slabs in the ceiling just to kind of keep it a little bit even for what we have here. So put that in there. So something like that, probably. So stone brick through there. Yeah. So stone brick on that walls. I'm not even sure that I want to change the floor over. Like, is that even really necessary? I suppose it probably is. So I've got to change this entire room over. Once I have that done, I'll fix the ceiling. The ceiling is going to be a little bit tougher because we've got to, we're going to have to work through the spider stuff, but as long as they shouldn't have to track us, I think it'll be fine. So let's get through there. Let me go over here real fast. All right, because I remember having, wait, I'm not sure. Do I really want to make the ceiling stone brick, or I think we will make it slabs. I think it'll be fine. So up here, so basically I've just got to go through and, you know, break all this nonsense out, and then put the slabs in. It should be relatively simple. But the one thing I do want to do that's going to make this thing fancier than normal is the entrance. The entrance is going to be fun, I think. I've got a pretty solid idea for what I want to do for the entrance. I think you guys are really going to like it. So let me go ahead and get all of this switched over, and I'll be right back. For the last part of the video is actually going to be in creative mode here. This is my Hermitcraft graveyard. And I had initially game planned to make the entrance of the spider farm a spider face. Then I got to realizing there are pretty much no dark blue to midnight blocks. And I think the best that we could probably do would be obsidian. And that doesn't even really look that good. So I'm going to build it, and I want your guys' opinion. I was thinking that maybe terracotta might work, but there really isn't a bluish terracotta. And it needs to be pretty dark blue. The only color that I could really find that I thought would look even sort of remotely good would be obsidian. Even then, I really don't think it's going to look that great. So we'll build the face, and I'll get your guys' feedback on this. But like I said, I don't really think it's going to look that great, to be honest with you. So 4 over. So this is, we're just building around the mouth right now. So it goes 4 high, 2 wide. So there's the bottom of the face. And then I've got some reddish colors here. So he's got like dark red and light red eyes. We could use wool. We could also use terracotta. Could use nether wart blocks. There's a variety of red there. So one of the reds is really, really dark. And it's almost like that right there. So that goes just like that. And then the bright red, which could be the wool, it's kind of like that. And then there's a few other little reds in there, something like that. See, that doesn't look very good to me. So then again, dark, bright. And then the ones over here are both really, really dark. So both of those like that. Then the obsidian encompasses all of that. And then finally, off of the top here, 3, 4. So something like this. So 1 above, and then there's 2 in the middle, which would be right there. So this one's a really dark block, and then kind of lighter. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a feasible face to put there. I really wanted to put something there too, and it's even kind of darker right there. And that is the spider eye face. That is literally the pixel art. You see how bad this looks? I don't think there is another color that I could really use. Now, this is a cave spider farm, but we could, in theory, make it out of coal blocks or something. Maybe a better looking black texture. Block of coal, there's black concrete. Black concrete doesn't really have any color to it though. It's just a solid flat color. So something like this, and then we could make it a regular spider. Now the regular spider does have some different variations to it. For example, the mouth. Now I did forget the mouth of the cave spider, but that wouldn't have mattered. There is more of a light gray and then a black, and since these colors sort of vary, underneath of the last part of the eye, put that there, and then it goes outward like that. So technically speaking, we could probably make a regular spider, but I don't know. But I do think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you guys have any ideas on how to make this, hit me up on Twitter at iJevin. I'll give you a massive shout out in the video, but otherwise, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to enter into the spider right here, like go down right here. So we're entering the spider's mouth to get into the farm, but that idea is not going to work. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out.